Something I've often wondered is how my ancestors used to garden. Now, I know there are probably books out there that share the old way of gardening, and I'm sure there are families that have kept teaching the next generation. But I don't come from a family that passed down their gardening or farming knowledge at all. And so I wonder sometimes what they used and what their techniques were. And while I'm very grateful for our modern ways with fertilizers, raised beds, and many other things, sometimes I think to myself that back in those days when they only had a few things and nothing like what we have now to garden, I would just love to know what they did and their reasoning for why they did it. And I would love to just sit and observe them and talk with them. This is where having grandparents and great grandparents is so precious because they're the ones that have such precious knowledge of the old original ways. So, if I were to share any encouragement for a new gardener, it would be if you have anyone in your family or know anyone that is knowledgeable about gardening or even grandparents or great grandparents, go grab a cup of hot tea with them or coffee and just sit with them and pick their brain and take lots of notes. One day you're going to be grateful that you did. Plus, you're spending valuable time with them, which is absolutely priceless.